It's back to school across America, but this year the Department of Education is changing, with Trump-backed officials making an effort to get rid of woke ideology in the classroom.
Yeah, with new state and federal rules, some school officials are finding ways to quietly keep controversial policies in place, even coaching parents on how to get around laws meant to protect girls' sports and privacy rights.
Adam Guillette joins us now, president of Accuracy in Media. He's been our special guest here on National Report today, but you've got an exclusive look into some of these examples. Is this really a problem?
It's a terrible problem, both in K through 12 and higher education. I have personally been undercover in over 200 school districts across the country in red states. And what we consistently find is that these laws mean nothing to the radicals who run higher education and K through 12 education. They break the trust with parents each and every day.
And we have an example of it, I believe. You have an undercover video, if I'm not mistaken, from Princeton City Schools in Ohio, revealing an administrator coaching parents, which we talked about, on how to use updated birth certificates and keep quiet to skirt laws meant to protect girls' sports and privacy. Watch this.
If you've already changed the birth certificate, and if it doesn't say how she said it, born male,
right,
if it doesn't say that on there, then I'm not sure I would disclose it.
So she should be able to use the girls' locker room.
I mean, I would do that as long, but discreetly.
So with that, before we get your reaction, I wanted to show the Ohio Attorney General's office responding to this very footage with a stern warning letter saying, quote, by circumventing this law, it not only leads to unfairness in competition, but could also subject the district to civil liability from other schools and or parents of students forced to change in a locker room with a member of the opposite sex. Reaction to that, and also if you could kind of explain what the viewers saw there too.
Well, exactly. Our investigator goes into a school district posing as a parent to see if their boy can play in girls' sports. And in multiple Ohio districts, they coached us on how to break the law. Now, after the Attorney General issued that statement, the superintendent got involved. Great, we thought. He condemned us for our deceptive tactics. The deception I see is the fact that they are willing to break and circumvent laws to put girls in danger. These people should be fired. The superintendent should be out of a job, and the attorney general should be holding these people accountable to the fullest extent of the law. I don't think it is safe for parents to send their kids to traditional K through 12 schools in America.
Wow. I mean, that was a red state, right? So you'd think normally more aligned with the Trump administration's view. We know Linda McMahon has made it very clear she doesn't want boys playing in girls' sports. But this isn't just happening K through 12, apparently also in college. Maybe we've learned about those DEI offices, right, that used to exist on college campus. Well, now, according to some of your investigations, Iowa State and the University of West Alabama appear to show officials saying DEI continues despite restrictions, just sort of rebranding it with some new labels. What did you find?
Yeah, that's exactly right. In states where they've banned DEI from higher education, our investigators go in, and what we find again and again is that they merely change their job titles, sometimes multiple times in the same semester, and continue doing the exact same divisive work. These laws are generally toothless, with the exception of Kansas. They're the only state who passed a law that has a reporting mechanism and penalties. Every state should enact a law like that. And the leaders of these universities, if this stuff is going on underneath your nose, you're either an idiot or you're in on it. They got to go as well.
All right. That reporting from Adam Guillette there, again, that what you've exposed in Ohio, and obviously bringing your thoughts there on what's happening in and around this country when it involves teachers in schools specifically. Adam, thank you very much. Good to see you.
Stay with us. All right.
Coming up, a look at how Mexican